are you looking for a relationship right now? Where do you see yourself in 3 years? Do I have any red flags? What camera do I use? I think y'all should get y'all one. Just saying, that's just me though. You know, it's up the street for real. It's up the street. I'm just here to be honest with y'all. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Icy Gang? It's your girl Indya here, back with another video. Period. And as you guys can see by the title of today's video, I'm going to be doing like a little Q&A, get to know me type video, because I feel like I don't know if I've done one of these, like off the top of my head. I can't remember if I've ever done one of these before or not, but I was just like, you know, because I talk a lot in my vlogs and stuff like that, but I feel like I haven't ever really answered like specific questions. So I'm gonna be doing that today. A while back I put like a Q&A like little thing on my story, and I got a couple responses, but I really didn't get that many responses. I guess y'all don't mess with me like that. So like some of the questions I did come up with myself, or like I just found like, oh, that's a good question to ask for y'all to like know like different things about me pertaining to YouTube, stuff like that. So yeah, sorry if you hear jingling, hear my bracelets, I apologize, but you know. I think that's all before we get into the video. I don't think I have much else to say. But I do want to say before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe before we even start, because I know y'all gonna like the video. And don't forget to turn on those post notifications so you can be notified every time I post. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so like I said, I did ask some questions on Instagram previously. I think it was like a month ago, maybe. I can't really remember. I screenshotted it a month ago, but it could have been a while before that. But yeah, so I'm just gonna ask these questions, and then we're gonna get, or I might mix them up. I'm gonna mix them up between the questions asked here and then the questions asked elsewhere. Okay, so the first question is, what camera do I use? I feel like this is like a good question, like just for like those who want to know if anybody wants to get into YouTube, or anybody just interested, like, oh, like I see you have this type of quality, like what kind of camera do you use? Anyway, I use a Canon G7X Mark II. I really love this camera. I got this camera in 2021. Yeah, 2021 for Christmas, and I would just like to say I got it at the perfect time, because now everybody want to do YouTube, which is not a bad thing at all, but everybody want to do it, and this camera has gone up so much in price. Like when people are like, yeah, like this is such price that they got it for, I'm like, it was not that much. Like I didn't buy the camera, but I know that it was not that much when I got the camera. So it's like, dang, that's so crazy, but also a good thing, you know, more people want to do content creation, YouTube, stuff like that. So yeah, I have the Canon Mark II Canon G7X Mark II. Yeah, I love this camera. Great quality, all that good stuff. I think y'all should get y'all one. Just saying, that's just me though. Okay, question 2. So question 2 is, what have been my favorite hairstyles? I think that's what the question was. It just says favorite hairstyle in parentheses S, hairstyles, question mark. So I'm just gonna say like the ones that I've had before, and I might put a picture up, I don't know, we'll see. So my favorite hairstyles I've had. Okay, the first one I can just say like off the top of my head, because I know, is for my birthday when I turned 20. I think I turned 20, but I had like a flip over quick weave. That was so tea, like that's so tea, and I literally tried to re-execute that like the same exact way. It did not turn out that way, but also it's because like my hair is dyed now and stuff like that. You can't tell, but like my ends are like burgundy, so like it wasn't giving the same effect because my hair wasn't like, it was brown, it just wasn't mixing in good. But that's my favorite hairstyle that I've done. What else? I love a good middle part buzz down, whether it's short, long. I love a good middle part buzz down. Dang, What's some other hairstyles that I like? Sorry y'all, I'm finna do a little research real quick. Okay, I could say the one that I had for my birthday this year. You can go look at my birthday vlog, but like I said, I might put pictures up, y'all. If I am putting pictures up, y'all will have seen them. But the one that I had for my birthday this year, I love like that hair that I bought, the curly hair in the back. I love that, and then with the braids in front, that was T. It's like, I don't know, I love every hairstyle I do because it's like me. Like, oh y'all, my favorite hairstyle, like this, like I feel like this is a lot of people's go-tos, and I'm sorry because I keep saying like, but jumbo knotless braids, no, not jumbo, large knotless braids. I was trying to stop myself from getting that next because I'm like, I need to do something a little different, but large knotless, eat down on me. I love them on me. That's 3. Oh, okay, last one. Sorry, y'all. I'm going through my favorites because I always favorite like stuff I like the most. So, the 2 braids with the curl. Did I have that for homecoming? I did, but I didn't like it as much as I did the first time I got it. The first time I got it though, it was so tea. It seemed like every time I get the hairstyle for the first time is when it really eat down. But yeah, so to recap on the hairstyles I said, the first one has to be, dang, I forgot what I said the first one was. Oh, first one is the flip over quick weave, curly quick weave. And then the second one is the hairstyle I had for my birthday this year. Oh, then I said I like anything middle part buzz down, large knotless braids, and the 2 braids in the front with the quick weave in the back with the curls. Yeah. Okay, so the next question says, am I ready to graduate? Y'all, I cannot explain to y'all how ready I am to graduate. Like, I kid y'all not. Like, I am so ready to graduate. I keep telling my mom, like, if I could just teleport to graduation, skip everything in between, teleport to graduation and being completely done with undergraduate college, I'll be a-okay, perfectly fine with it. I'll wake up tomorrow, I done already graduated and finished all my classes with no memory of what happened in between. That's how ready I am to graduate. And I mean, I graduated in like a couple months. Literally, I walked the stage in what, like 4 months? Not even. Like 3 months and some change. So, like, you know, it's up the street for real. It's up the street around the corner. But still, like, the getting there process and what I have going on right now with school is just like, I'll skip it. I could just skip it. I'm okay with skipping it. Next question after that is, what are my plans after graduation? I feel like this is like a very big question that everybody has been asking me, which makes sense. I'm about to graduate college, so people want to know, like, okay, after you get a degree, like, what are you gonna do with your degree and things like that. So for those of you who don't know, I will say this first. I'm in college. My major is biology. I'm on a pre-med concentration. So the plan after graduation is to go to medical school. I will be taking time off from school first though. Just to get my mind right, study and things like that for the MCAT, just get myself prepared. You know, I don't want to jump into things too fast. So, and I feel like I focus more on school now. So I haven't really like took the time to like study for the MCAT and things like that. So that's what I'm taking my time off to do, and I'll be getting a job in my career field in the meantime. But yeah, as of right now, that's my plans after graduation. Going to medical school. I want to become I want to become an anesthesiologist one day. So yeah, that's my ultimate goal with my career. But yeah. Yes, that's my plans right now. Then the next question says, this is more specific, I feel like. It says, where do you see yourself in 3 years? In 3 years, I see myself, let's see, that's 2028. I see myself in a new city, in a new state, first and foremost. I see myself in somebody's medical school somewhere, just getting started, you know, like, but going through it with ease, like, okay, I got this, you feel me? Just happy, you know, like, loving life still. I feel like in between those 3 years, I'd say, like I said, with me taking years off after school, traveling in those years, so not necessarily in 3 years, but in between those 3 years, getting a little bit more traveling experience and things like that. But yeah, on to bigger and better things, in a better place, mentally, physically, emotionally, just loving life. That's where I see myself in 3 years. Next question says, are you looking for a relationship right now? And that is a great question. First, before that, I'm going to answer the question of what is your relationship status. This was not a question, but I feel like it'll, you know, my relationship status is single and ready to mingle. So I guess that answers that other question. But like, mingle with the right person, right? Yeah, right person. A good, respectful, handsome man, 22 and up, okay? 22 and up. If you fit those qualifications, you can ring my line. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on Instagram or something. I don't know. But yes, I don't know if I would actually say, like, I'm not looking for a relationship, but like I said, single and ready to mingle if it's presented to me. So yeah. Next question is, what's your biggest pet peeve? I feel like I don't have a lot of pet peeves per se, but I feel like there are a lot of things that like bother me. But one of the biggest things that I feel like is a pet peeve for me when it comes to other people is just like inconsideration. Like that's like a big thing for me. I hate when people are I would say inconsistent, but inconsiderate, because I feel like I am so considerate, especially like when it comes to like communicating. And hey, somebody might think opposite, but this is how I feel. I feel like I feel like I'm amazingly considerate of other people, and I just don't like when people are inconsiderate of me, or like just inconsiderate of other people in general, because it's just like, that's just rude. Like, I don't know, that's just rude to me. Like, that's very inconsiderate. Like, I don't like inconsideration, period, point blank. That's just that. Okay, if y'all hear something sizzling, popping, I just took some food out of the oven and it's sizzling and popping. Okay, the next question says, who was the last person you held a deep conversation with? This is a really good question, because now I'm really having to think. I don't have good memory. If you know me, you know I don't have the best memory. So I'm really finna think right now, but I think I know the person. And I will say I don't really have that deep a conversation with other people. Like, I have deep conversations like internally or with myself before I do with other people, because that's just the type of person I am. But who was the last? It has to either be Nadia, y'all know Nadia, or Marley. And if Marley's the last person I had a deep conversation with, that's crazy work, because she will know, like, we haven't had a deep conversation in a while. So like, but it probably, most likely, I'll probably have to say Nadia. Probably. I can't, like I said, I can't remember. My memory's not the best. Next question is, what is my love language? I would have to say that my love language is, okay, my love language for everyone overall, like people overall, is quality time. I'm such a big quality time person. I'll say this all the time, and if you follow me, well, no, you wouldn't. My camera just cut off. Okay, like, but like I was saying, my love language overall is quality time. If you know me for real, you'll know this, but obviously I'm giving you guys this Q&A for a reason, because y'all don't. So yeah, but quality time, I don't have to talk to you, but I like being in your space. We don't have to have the longest conversations or the most detailed, in-depth conversations, but just being around the people I love, like, you know, if I mess with you, if I like you, like even like just in a friend way, like being around people, you feel the vibe. Like, I don't know, it's like the feeling the vibes. Like, yeah, you got a cool vibe, cool aura. Well, quality time, my love language. When it comes to like relationships, I guess significant others, it takes some time to get to this point, but I would say physical touch, definitely. Also giving when I have it to give. I love, like, you can ask my sister, but I feel like she really knows, like, I love being able to give somebody something that I know that they really like, and be like, that comes from me, if that makes sense. So yes. Next question said, would I rather call or text? I'd rather do neither. I literally have a message in my phone that says that I'm not a caller or a texter. And every time somebody asks me, do you rather be on the phone or you rather text? I'd rather do neither. How about that? If you want to talk to me, if you want to have a conversation with me, come see me. Literally. And you might just have to force your way to me. Just because I be trying to avoid people, y'all. It's just a me thing. Like, I don't know. I be avoiding folks, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't like to be on the phone like that. Unless I'm super close to you. When I'm super close to people, like, okay, I'm so used to you, you're so used to me, and the way I act, like, I can be on the phone. We don't have to talk every second we're on the phone, nothing like that. That's another thing. When you meet new people and, like, they want to get on the phone, for me, I'd rather feel your vibe in person. Because on the phone, like, I don't know. I feel like it gets awkward when it's silent, rather than it just being silent and it just being silent. Like, I can be on the phone with my friends, it gets silent, there's no awkwardness. We just sitting on the phone, there's no problem. But I feel like, it's like you can feel it. I don't know. It don't be awkward for me, but I feel like awkward overall. Sound like I'm echoing. Anyway. This one says, this is one that I just found somewhere, but I keep seeing it, so I'm just gonna answer it. It says, what's my middle name? If you don't know my middle name, I mean, well, some people might not. They might think that my last name is my middle name, but my middle name is Simone. I mean, my YouTube name is Indya Samone, right? Yeah, Indya Samone. Indya Samone. That's Indya Samone. Simone is my middle name. Next question is, do I have any red flags? I think that I do have some red flags. I'm just here to be honest with y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I do have some red flags. I'm gonna give y'all like one, maybe two, because, you know, I don't want to sit up here and just like make myself seem like bad, but I kind of gave y'all one already. But I feel like one of my biggest red flags is, like, I'm very antisocial. Very antisocial. Even with the people that I know, people that I'm very close, I'm very antisocial. Sometimes I might not want to text you back. I might not want to answer the phone. I might not want to hang out. And it has nothing to do with them, everything to do with me. I just rather be by myself. Like, literally. Has nothing to do with anybody else but me. No, it's not because I don't like you. It's not because I don't want to be around you. Well, in a way. But, like, not because you're a bad person or I don't like you. I just rather be in this. And it's not good. I don't think it's good, but it's true. That's a red flag. I avoid people and I'm antisocial on purpose. Because I just like myself more. I mean, I can't help that. It's like, I don't want to go into details. We're just going to leave it at that. What's another red flag? This is per se of somebody else, but I have a I don't care personality, I guess, like nonchalant. And yeah, I can't really explain it, but that's true. Sometimes it depends. Sometimes I do care, but most of the time I really don't care. Like, put me in a serious situation, I don't care. Like, okay, I don't know. I wasn't always this way, y'all. I promise I wasn't. But, like, you know, you go through life and certain things happen, and then, like, kind of just mold you to be that type of way. So yeah, I feel like I cared a lot. when I was younger, and then you realize you care too much, and then it's just like, yeah, no. I'm not finna tear up my mental caring about something when people don't care about me. Feel me? Yeah. That's all for the red flags though. I'm not gonna get into more red flags because we're not finna air me out like that. We're not doing that. Green flags, because I did see that as a question. My green flags though, that I'm loving. I know I just said I don't care, but I really do care, like for those who care about me and the people I love. Like, to know me is to know. Oh, and one thing about me, I always, like, I'm the friend, like, if you need me for something, you know you can hit me. India, I need, like, can you help me with? Yeah, I got you. India, is this? India, yeah, girl. Like, I'm gonna always, I can't think of the word for that right now. Accountable. I think I'm a very accountable person, in my opinion. Somebody could think differently, but like I said, I think that I am very accountable in different ways, some ways. What other green flags do I have? I can't think of no more right now, but I got a lot. I promise I do. I'm gonna get somebody else on here to tell y'all my green flags. How about that? In another video. I think I'm gonna do like one more question and then we could be done. Let's see. Okay, and for the grand finale, the last question is, why is your ex an ex? And I just like to say that I don't have any exes. Believe it or not, I don't have any exes. So I can't say like why my ex will be an ex, because I don't know what an ex is. And if you don't believe me, you better ask about me, okay? Period. Okay, y'all, so that was all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I answered some questions that helped you guys get to know me a little bit better, and y'all like, okay, I see why India, you know, I don't know where I was going with that, but you know. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Before we close out, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on my post notification bell so you can be notified every time your girl posts. And without further ado, I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Peace.
Deep down, I think about you all day, mommy. I know I'm a pit bull, but darling, mommy.